cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
The mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack Vault 1.
First elimination is really sending a message. This match is on. Fashionable and practical. Love those hats.
Watch out! Over there! Stay sharp! And stay standing!
First team wipe, and it's shaking things up.
A rough one for the socialites.
Advance on cash out B!
Have recovered and respawned. In the doghouse.
A move that definitely...
Here's some protection!
Pocketed our first cash out.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
Ready! I'm loading!
reality with a shock.
Dishing out some destruction. Good riddance. Initiated by the mighty. And just like that, the Overdogs finished at the head of the pack. We'll see you next time at the Finals. Okay, the Boundless, the high notes, and finally, the big splash. They're back and they're ready. Let's do this. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in...
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
With boundless momentum, the Boundless are opening Vault 1.
Just like that, the big splash dive in with the first elimination of the match. That's our first team wipe. More pivotal moments.
The Boundless took a heavy hit there.
Rocket delivery. Take it down. Don't be long. They're down. Reloading.
The Boundless have recovered and respawned.
Things could get testy if they run into the high notes again. This might work. Taking
Fearless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
It was bound to happen at some point, Scotty.
The big splash jumped right in. First cash out in motion.
Deploying a surprise! This'll protect us! Here's some cover!
Stealing that cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
They're down!
It's in. The high notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the month.
They found their rhythm with that play. A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Take center stage, unlocking Vault 2. Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out. folks. They'll have to start again.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony.
The Boundless robbed a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying...
Threat detected! I'm reviving! This should keep you going. Okay, let's go! I'm reloading!
The Boundless are back on the scene. Well executed by the Boundless. Cash out complete and profits banked.
And it was all made possible by a well-timed steal.
Hold on! You're back in no time!
The performance is off key again for the high notes. Team
Reviving!
We're halfway through the round and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
I can hardly contain my excitement, Scotty. This is what it's all about.
Drum roll, please. The high notes are opening Vault 3.
Help yourself! Keep your head in the game! I've got you covered! Cash box picked up. Charge the cash out. Here's a barricade! That's the kind of strength that brings morale! I can do this! Let's go!
The Big Splash are back on the scene.
Reloading! Reloading! Dash to cash out C.
Cash out. That's the Big Splash. I guess lightning does strike more than once. Another team wipe for the Big Splash. The high notes commandeered a cash out. Great steal.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
A vault just arrived on the scene. Time to get moving. We've got the big splash returning to the arena.
They're back in, and, well, the high notes might be getting some tough feedback soon.
The high notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening Vault 4. The big splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out.
Time to float. Here's some cover. Stay in the fight. Patch yourself up. Watch out down there.
The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been...
Watch out down there. Here's a boost.
That's it, people. The Big Splash have created quite the stir with that victory. Congratulations to our rising stars. Okay, the mighty, the retros, and finally, the high notes. Let's get into it. Prepare for the following cash dash in quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Remember last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the retros.
Vintage power from the retros.
Leading the action, the mighty have triggered the first cash out of the match.
Enemy got me! Reloading. Over here! Back in action! A little pick-me-up! Refreshments on the way! Down, got it! Don't thank me!
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
Not their finest hour. The mighty will be the first to admit it.
That was a bold play.
Reversing traffic landed! Gas grenade!
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The high notes are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
The high notes are looking like a finely tuned instrument right now. Beautiful teamwork.
Okay, I get it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today. team wipe.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
Ooh, that's the spirit, June. One more like that and we're hitting the comedy circuit. Retrograde steps. The Retros are opening Vault 3.
Watch out there!
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
Reloading!
Halftime in this competition is living up to the hype.
This is what the fans came to see.
The mighty have respawned.
They've recovered from that
Go for a
abrupt
steal on
exit.
D.
Look out the highlights.
The high notes hit a low again with a new team wipe.
I'm reloading! Okay, game on!
Just up the ante, Scotty.
Watch out! Shit online!
One bust. That contestant wasn't letting their cash slip.
Aha! Barricading!
The high notes composed a symphony of success in our match. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.